friends, welcome. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you as a subby friend. So today's project is this super cute Disney keychain. So this is really fun, and I don't know if you can see, it's got several different layers underneath it. And lots going on, and it turned out really, really cute. These are so super fun. And then I added the black tassel, and then here's the back side. The colors are really, really fun. So I really love how this turned out, and these are great. These are great for gifts. These are great if you are trying to get into, resin and want, something that you could do to sell. These are great options. So when it comes to keychains and stuff like this, there's so many different ways to put things together. And I like to share the things I do just to show you, give you maybe some inspiration. And listen, I hope that it's helpful. If you want to see how I put this together, just stay tuned and listen, friends. I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day, and I will see you later. Bye. All right, so we're starting out this video, and I am just picking out my red and my black glitter that I need. Now, one of the things as I'm getting this set up, I want to tell you, do you see the little nub that sticks up for the key ring for your place to put in it? I like to take a metal jump ring and put around it. At the end of the video, you'll see what I'm talking about, how it looks, but I just think it makes your keychain look so much more professional. Now, I'm using my 2-part epoxy, so this is Pro Marine Part A and Part B, and just dividing it. Now, when I make these, I only mix up enough at a time that I need, because I like to do these in layers. Doing layers allows me to add more things to it and just give it a more dimensional look. So I don't want more epoxy than I need. So that's why I just mix up small amounts. So I've got my black here, and my black is going to be for my ears. So I'm just going to mix up my black and do my ears here. And this is Glitter Chimp glitter. And then next I'm going to use the little red Corvette and do the red for the body of this keychain. Now, when I'm putting this in, I didn't mix quite enough, so I did have to go back and mix up just a little bit more. I had a tumbler that I was working on, so I just saved a little bit of that epoxy and added a little bit more of the red to it, and then finished it off, so you didn't see that part, but you will see that it comes up a little bit short. Now, I also have been using my Epoxy Mixer from Hobby Lobby. I'm telling you, I love this thing. Since I've been using it, I still occasionally have to spray with a little bit of alcohol, but I haven't had to take my heat gun to a project to get rid of bubbles yet. So it just really goes to show what a difference mixing your epoxy correctly makes. So I'm loving this epoxy mixer from Hobby Lobby. It was $24.99. I know that you can get other epoxy mixers on like Amazon and stuff. I can't speak for them because I've never tried them, but this one, it's the only one I've tried, and I do really like it a lot. So you can see I'm going to, just spread everything out. I want this layer to be really pretty thin, but I did have to mix up a little bit more. All right, so this has set and it has cured for about 4 hours. So now I'm going to start detailing it. Now, this pack of stickers, if you saw previously, I did haul these from Hobby Lobby. So these are actually the Happy Planner stickers for Disney. I've got the Mickey and the princesses, and these just have some really lovely stickers in them that I like to use for a lot of things. So right now I'm using the Starbursts out of here. I'm using some silver and some gold, kind of mixing that up. And then I'm going to use the glass slipper and put the glass slipper on. I had to rearrange my starbursts a little bit, but then go with the glass slipper. And then I have some epoxy mixing. Again, it's the Pro Marine Part A and B. And I'm just going to put a little bit of clear epoxy over top of this. And I like to use toothpicks with these little projects like this. I really like to use toothpicks to help, make sure I get into the sides and stuff like that. And I've definitely been making sure that I clean off the metal rod from the epoxy mixer, especially when I'm only doing a little bit of epoxy. You get epoxy left on there, and when I'm only mixing up a few cc's, it can make a difference. So I'm just going to cover it, make sure that everything is covered. Get all of my sides. And I want a nice covering, and then I don't want it to go to the top, but I do want enough in there because I'm going to be adding some jewels, and I want, the jewels to float in there nicely. So we'll just finish covering the edges of this. And you can see the toothpick is great, especially you want to make sure that you get around that little piece that sticks up there for your keychain. And this particular mold I did get on Amazon. I don't remember how much it was, but I did get it on Amazon. So I have this little jewel picker-upper thing. It is not Cricut. What is the other cutting machine brand? I can't believe I can't think of the name. Anyways, in their brand, they make this little jewel picker up thing. I picked it up at either Hobby Lobby or Michael's on sale one time, and it really works super nice. So these little things of jewels, I got these off of Amazon, and they are like little jewels for nails. So I just bought different little nail kits, and that's what I use the little jewels for, is embellishing, different epoxy projects, and they work so nice. There's so many different things you can find to put in your epoxy projects. So this is nice. And then I like to use not Q-tip. Oh my goodness gracious. The toothpick, I'll use one end to, pull it off of my little thing, and then the other end to move it around in the epoxy to get it sitting where I want it to be. And I like, just putting some different jewels in here. So that's what I'm doing. You can decorate these any way you want. And again, the layering is very helpful, to give a nice look. So once this is done, I will let this sit again for probably another 4 hours or so. And then this is, nice and hard. So now I'm going to come in and I'm going to put my Cinderella's carriage on it. So the nice thing about doing it this way is when you look at it, it doesn't look like the carriage is just stuck to the glass slipper. You can see the actual entire glass slipper behind the carriage, and that's the reason for doing the layers, because you've got that little bit of epoxy between them that allows one to sit up over top of the other. And so now I'm just going to again put some clear epoxy. This is my final layer, so I get down to all of my edges. And then once I get everything covered, I like to drop just a little bit extra in the center, not too much, because I want it to bubble up right at the layers, but I don't want it to go over. And here is my finished product. And then I'm just going to put the pieces for the keyring on it. There you can see how it looks, having that metal jump ring around that piece. I just think it gives it such a better look. All right, listen, friends, I hope you liked it. I hope you have a blessed day.